What is it about this parcel of land, set deep amongst the Georgia pines, that draws us in so? Is it the beauty? Is it the color? Is it the sound and the breezes? Is it the history? It's all of that. Everything together makes this place special. This is Augusta National. This is the Masters.
Now, earlier this morning, one of the Masters' cherished traditions, the honorary starters out there to get the tournament underway. Golf's preeminent global ambassador, Gary Player, a three-time Masters champion, got him started and finished with that classic leg kick. Jack Nicklaus, of course, six-time Masters tournament winner, one of the game's greatest icons, synonymous with Augusta National. And Tom Watson, Masters champion in 1977 and 1981. I can tell you that all three, not surprisingly, knocked it in the fairway to the delight of the patrons assembled. It was then that the Masters tournament was officially declared underway. From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, we begin this annual rite of spring amongst the blossoming azaleas and dogwoods, live opening round coverage of this tradition that is truly unlike any other. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. We're looking at a tie at the top at 7 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer ready to begin the quest for a green jacket. Frank, this is one of the moments you dream about, and you would know this from a very young age. First Masters appearance as a professional. Our featured golfer here, rookie, on such an incredible run at the outset of their career. Already a multiple winner on the PGA Tour. What would need to happen for this phenom to win the green jacket?
Well, you would think a miracle, but to steal a line from Al Michaels and just sort of pass along the golf. If you believe in golf, you believe in miracles, because I've seen it happen before. And you just go back 2022, Scotty Scheffler came in hot, playing well. Should have been the man to beat, but we looked at all those other players. When you're world number one and you've already won 3 tournaments in, 4 weeks, you might as well be 4 and 5. And that's exactly what it is. Come in with a hot hand, play well, don't worry, let everybody else worry about all the talking and who the favourites are. Just get out there and play some good old-fashioned good golf. And I tell you, that stands up against anybody.
Always good to get those jitters out of the way, and that is a good start to Masters Week. A tee shot in the fairway to begin this first round. Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance. Walking the course today, let's bring in Notah Begay III.
150 left to the hole. Pin sitting back right.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Going to have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter, because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. You might like this one. You might really like it. What a putt. Just missed, Frank. That's cruel. This one going to require some pace back up the hill for birdie. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and he'll stay at level par. Safely in. It's a par here at first, and he'll stay at even par. Now to the second 575-yard par 5 down the hill here at Augusta National. One of 2 fives on this first 9. This is a place where you can make something happen and jumpstart your round. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Okay, that won't quite get over the crest of that hill and get the run out, but it is safely in the fairway here at hole number 2. Had half the equation on that shot, the distance. Not quite the accuracy. Missed it. Hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and well, let's see how good you can chip.
But that one had to feel good.
Struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Doesn't look like a lot of movement to this one. It's for eagle. Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. He has a 12-footer here. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Finished off for a par here at the second, and he'll stay at 2 under. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. That's probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left. Oh, that is a big drive, easily clearing that series of bunkers, but that will leave a delicate pitch shot to this third green. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well, it's a short shot on paper, but this shot will definitely embarrass you if you don't pay attention. Green is sloped severely from right to left. It's elevated, which makes it awfully difficult to get the ball close.
Well, it's on, but that's going to make things difficult from there. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
I dare say we're getting a little closer. It's not much better, though.
A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle. Get up. Get there. How did that stay out, Frank?
Did everything but go in.
8-foot putt here. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll remain right where he is. So that, safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay right where he is. Now to the fourth, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3. Next up, the stout par 3 fourth here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy is key with the 2 bunkers protecting the front of that green. Yeah, this is a tee shot that's perplexed many a golfer over the years. That's going to wind up being too long and off the back of this fourth green. Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. Second shot now, here at the par 3. Now, Champ, this for birdie.
Are you kidding me? That looked like it was in.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And he'll drop back now to 1 under par. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll remain at 1 under par. Inspired by the road hole at the old course at St. Andrews, the 495-yard par 4 fifth. This an excellent par 4, second longest at Augusta National. Uphill slightly and dogleg to the left. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Yeah, that's a good tee shot right there. Got a little extra run out. That's where you want to be. From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
Finding the fairway here at the 5th does not guarantee that you're going to hit the green. A series of undulations and bumps really make it tough to get it close.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Oh, wow, that is some kind of putt. Perfect speed, perfect line. It's in for a birdie. 11 feet away. Got it there, but not quite on target. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Another good par 3 here on this first 9. It's the 180-yard par 3 sixth, elevated tee, 2-tiered green. Chance to make it 2, but you need to be precise on the tee. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Okay, a little hesitant there, understandable, and he'll have that left for a birdie. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. This one gonna have to stop quickly. It's his second. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain right where he is. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll stay right where he is. On to hole number 7. It is a par 4 at an even 450 yards in length. Anything into the pine trees running the length of the fairway can oftentimes lead to a bogey or worse, with the 3 front bunkers preventing any thoughts of running one up to the green. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. And this is going to be in a good spot as that'll come to rest in the left portion of the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Notah.
Well positioned in the fairway, but there is no guarantees to hit the green. It is protected by a series of bunkers all around it, and precision is a requirement.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, you really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
This one looks right on point.
Nice approach shot, and another good thing about that, left it below the hole.
Champ now with a look at birdie. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. This from about 10 feet. Right by the hole. The longer putts you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. So where the second hole, the par 5, is considerably downhill, the 8th is up the hill. You can certainly make an eagle here, but it requires 2 good shots and maybe a little luck. If you play it off the right, it'll kick down and leave you within eagle range. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
You should like that one.
And this going to wind up in the second cut. From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
Has a great chance to reach the green, but still going to have to pull off an awfully great shot, hitting it right to left and trying to fit it in that narrow opening.
Mission accomplished. On into, didn't fly it all the way there, but got enough release in good shape.
That's a tough lie to come out of. Not surprising it's come up short.
Well short right there, but still in the game for a par. Length will be an issue here, no question, as will the speed down that slope. But this is for an eagle. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll stay right where he is. This will move to his right for birdie. He'll say he should have made that. And a little too much movement on that. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. We wrap up the first 9 with the tough 460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply from back to front. Approach shots here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good 30, 40 yards or so back down the hill. Yeah, that is a wonderful tee shot, right where you want to be here at hole number 9. This is going to be a beautiful draw down the hill into the big clearing, and it'll set up a good look at this 9th green. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Great angle from this location. You have a chance to get it close to this hole that's cut right in the middle tier of this green. Players able to use the backstop and use it as a backboard to pull the ball close to the hole, but you have to carry the minimum of 19 yards or else it will come off to the front edge.
From the fairway, Noda, this is 2nd.
He's got just a hair under 100 yards to the front of the green. 103 gets to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green. Sand wedge takes flight, and I don't think it's going to carry.
Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot. Oh, that hurts. Okay, not too bad there. Substantial movement on this putt right to left, and it's from distance, so this one not just about speed, but line as well. what a putt there. It's in from long distance for birdie here at the 9th. And that's going to mean this is a 1 under 35 on this first 9. And that's what these greens can do to you. They make you see things that just aren't there. And that one slides by. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. Second 9 begins with a downhill 495-yard par 4 featuring a 60-yard long center bunker short of the green. The first hole until 1935, number 10, traditionally plays harder than any other hole here at Augusta National. We make the turn here at Augusta National, start of the second 9. And Frank, you look at this young player, nothing to it on the first 9, under par, here to start the tournament.
But there is no water on the front 9, Rich. And as we all know, the water starts at 11, 12, 13, 15, and 16. Can they get through that?
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. So the first 9 complete on to the second 9 here at Augusta National, which of course begins with the par 4 10. Frank, our featured golfer, the rookie, having some growing pains, we'll call it.
Pushing the ball well around the golf course. There's quite a few opportunities coming in to really turn this round around.
This will require a good one. This is a 190-yard second shot. Now Notah, his second from the fairway.
153 yards left to the hole. The pin is in the front right part of the green.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Champ standing over this for birdie. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back 9. We move along to hole number 11 here at Augusta National, now at 520 yards, a par 4. This tee box shifted a bit to the left in 2022, which lengthened the hole a good 15 yards, so that now navigating a tee shot down the right side brings more risk into play. So here we go. Those first 10 holes were memorable enough in this first professional round at Augusta National. But now, here's where things really start to get interesting. Frank, you know it as well as anyone. This is where you call the Masters every year. After this tee shot, it is a first trip through Amen Corner.
And right you are, Rich. A lot of people think Amen Corner is 11, 12, and 13, but it starts on the second shot into 11, and the tee shot at 13 is the finish of Amen Corner. But it's also where you start to see water at the very, very first time. You hit a nice tee shot on 11, and you will look at the pond just short, and the water, which is Rays Creek, that protect the back of the screen and then leads into the 12th hole. So it's an amazing part. I think it's a special part in golf. Number one, you feel privileged to be able to play the golf course, let alone compete in the Masters. But it's also where all the action invariably seems to start at Augusta National.
Amen Corner officially begins now, his second at hole number 11. This might be close. That ball not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by.
Now a 7-footer.
Well read. That's in for a bogey 5. And that's going to move him back down to even par. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And he'll drop back to 1 over par. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12. So easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty. Golden Bell. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. And that gonna wind up on the green. This now for birdie at 12.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Pretty good effort right there.
Just a tap in.
You betcha. What a roll there. That is in for a birdie. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll stay at even par. Now to the 13th, the wonderful Azalea, par 5 at its new distance of 545 yards. We all saw the amazing camera shots of the new tee box at the 2023 Masters, set back 35 yards from the old one. This hole did yield 8 eagles during that 2023 tournament, tied with the second for the most on the course. That's up the left side. Yeah, that's going to take the slope of the fairway and ease its way on down. A very good tee shot here at 13. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Frank, you know you've been in the spot. It is one of the most anticipated shots in the entire sport. The second at 13 at Augusta National. How do you do with that one?
That was great, Rich. This is the most famous par 5 in the world. One of the reasons why, too, not just the dogleg left that the hole presents, but the uneven lie for the second shot. That had to be hit good, and was indeed.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. From 28 feet away, a chance now to come away with an eagle. Oh boy, that definitely took a look, but that was a perfectly weighted putt, nearly an eagle. This one just about straight at it for eagle. Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. Yes, a very well played hole. That's in for birdie. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. Two-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. This one starting a little left off the tee. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14. That is going to wind up right down Broadway. A majestic looking tee shot there. From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons, and more evidence there. The swing, the strike, and look how close that is. That's the beautiful part of this game, that extra dimension. Land on the slope, let it kick, funnel all the way around. You know this golf course, that's one way to get it close.
That's how you play this 14-hole. That's in for birdie. A great opportunity here for birdie. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. On to the final par 5 on this second 9, the now 550-yard 15th. This historically has played well under par, but renovations in 2022 added an extra 20 yards to the hole. Well-placed tee shots to the right side of the fairway create a big advantage, but the risk of running into the pine straw or facing a side hill lie has also been increased. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
That's not going to be close. It is into the pond, protecting the front of this par 5 15. Decision time now. Take on the pond or not. His second at 15. This is such a tough green to land a ball softly on, and that continues over the back here at hole number 15. Fourth shot wants to get this close. Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Nope.
"14 feet to the hole."
Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And he's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. Par 3 16th here at Augusta National, and so many of the most indelible moments in the history of the sport happen right here at this short par 3. Well, you have to figure this to be another exciting moment for this young golfer. Frank, you stop to consider how many great moments have taken place here at hole number 16, this beautiful little par 3, and now here you are standing on that tee for the first time as a pro.
Yeah, it's quite incredible, Rich. Not just the hole, but the opportunity too. That ridge that cuts through the green there. So we've seen many a shot look like it's 20, 30 feet, even perhaps wide or left of the flag, and then it starts to take the contours and roll. Could it be a hole-in-one? Could it be like a Tiger Woods missing the green on the left and a in your life. So 16, it's an opportunity, it's theatre, it's Augusta.
That one safely on the putting surface. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, Rich, this is going to be a really slow one because we're going right back up that slope, but it's straight, so pace the priority.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Not much to this one. It's for birdie. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll remain at 4 under. This par 4 17th at 440 yards, one of the most famous in the sport. This is where in 1986, Jack Nicklaus, at the age of 46, made the birdie putt. Vern Lundquist on the call. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
Second shot, good look at the green.
That ball was sitting up beautifully on the fairway too, and the strike was just delightful, but a little too much spin, but still inside 10 feet.
Now, Champ, this for birdie. Nine feet remaining here for birdie. That one's going to go begging. It misses right. Frustration there. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain right where he is. We arrive now at one of the most famous finishing holes in golf. 465-yard par 4 18th at Augusta. Uphill, dogleg right, two bunkers at the left elbow of the fairway and two greenside bunkers protecting a two-tiered green. Quite a sight. On now to the 18th tee, and Frank, what a nice round this has been so far. I mean, anytime you can go around Augusta National under par, that's an accomplishment.
It certainly is. I mean, a tee shot through the chute here and that, but I mean, ever since I was a kid, Rich, that word par, it meant something. And when you can break it, and especially on a golf course like Augusta National, it means even more.
That a beautiful tee shot through the chute here at 18, and that is going to be ideal. So now, up the hill, his second at 18.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop. A little long, as we can see, and a little to the right, but it's still makeable if you hit a good one.
Champ now with a look at birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. Well, I'd have stared at that one too long. I mean, sometimes you just got to go with your gut. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that's going to drop him to 2 under. One last look at the leaderboard, Frank. Our featured golfer down, but not out after day 1.
Yeah, they might have to take the standing 8, though, or hit the reset button. This can easily go the wrong way very quickly. Tomorrow, important round.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.